Earlier this week, we had the story about 10 children being removed from a home that authorities said was in rough condition. It's tough anytime a child is involved in something like this. So this morning, we're learning about how these cases move forward from an attorney's standpoint. We have attorney Dave Betras with us for Legally Speaking. Dave, good morning.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
I can't believe it's already, what, August 22nd? Yes. I, honest to gosh, was driving in my car and I thought, it's August 15th tomorrow, right?
Yep.
And you go, no, it's August 22nd. Nope. I can't believe the summer is just about over with.
That's how it usually works. It just flies by.
It just flies by. So here's how this works, and I want people out there to know. There's an organization called Children's Services Board. Now, they allow you to anonymously report it. So if you're a neighbor and you see a child getting beat or a child getting abused, you can anonymously report that. What Children's Services Board does then is they'll come out and do an investigation or an inspection. And if they feel there is some merit to what is being said, if they think the children are in immediate harm's way, they can remove the children and they go immediately to court. And so you have those due process rights. This happens a lot when a child's in a car and a parent gets arrested. Mm-hmm. You know, what do the police do with the child? What they try to initially do is find if there's another family member. If not, they'll involve Children's Services Board. But getting back to that case with the 10 children living in squalid conditions. Now, I know what happened there is Children's Services Board came out, saw the conditions the children were living in, and said, this is not safe for the children. It's all about the safety of the children. And in Trumbull County, they have 2 juvenile domestic judges. They have a juvenile judge in Columbiana County, and we have a juvenile judge, Judge Teresa Delacure, in Mahoning County, and same thing in Western Pennsylvania. They have orphans court. And so what happens is Children's Services has to get the child out of immediate harm's way. Okay? And then they get the court involved. So then the parents get processed. Ultimately, they want to reunite the parent with the children. But it depends on the situation, and every case is different. Now, certain individuals are mandated by law, if they see abuse of a child, to report it to Children's Services Board. So if you are in one of these, professions like nurses, doctors, schools, counselors, they're mandated by law if they feel there's some child abuse. And sometimes children come to school and they're black and blue and they're marked up. The school has an obligation, a legal obligation, to report that to CSB, Children's Services Board. They have a different name for it in Pennsylvania. We'll come out and do an investigation, but ultimately they get the courts involved. And what the court and the law ultimately wants is the parent and the child to be reunited. That is their primary goal. Now, that might not happen right away. It might be a phased-in period. Sometimes these children wind up in foster homes. It's very sad. You see a lot of children grow up from when they're very young until they're 18 in foster care. That's true. And so it's a very sad situation, but that happens to a lot of children. And good thing we have organizations like Children's Services Board that can do these investigations and protect these children.
Yes, that's so important. And just 10 seconds left. When those parents, when they go in front of a judge, do they consider a child's testimony?
So if the child is, at a certain age, 11, 12, the court's going to listen to them. They'll appoint what's called a guardian ad litem. So that's sort of an independent advocate for the children, separate from the parents, separate from Children's Services Board, and we're going to do what's in the best interest of the child.
That's it. That's what
and don't worry, everyone. I brought the goodies from Landmark. I got to tell you, they got look at that. I may have taken a bit of that cinnamon roll. They make their cinnamon rolls. That's an apple fritter, and those are donuts in there, fresh every morning. Oh my God, they're so good. Everyone asks me, "Did you take them donuts? Where's my donuts?" No donuts for you. Donuts for them.
Thank you for taking care of us always, Dave. We appreciate it.
Good. Everyone have a great weekend.